Doug Hyde here with Courtney Cox at Gillette Stadium the Thursday before the Patriots take on the Dallas Cowboys right on that turf behind us. It looks great. It's a beautiful day out here. We're going to talk a little bit about Ben Watson, who didn't make the cut on the roster last month. A week later, got called back, and now he leads the tight ends in receptions for the Patriots. Tom Brady hasn't really been targeting them, but do you think this could change the more you see out of Ben Watson?
Yeah, I mean, he had the second most yards among all Patriots receivers last week. It was only 3 catches, but it was 52 yards. I think that it's building back up for him. And I was talking to him actually yesterday, and I said, you know, have you regained that trust from Tom Brady? He said, that's not necessarily the case. I asked him, do you feel like you're getting more acclimated? He said, I don't know if that's the case either. It just seems like things are kind of clicking for him right now. So I could see it, going week by week. Maybe this week it drops off a little bit, but I think the fact that Tom Brady does trust Ben Watson, they've got that trust from 10 years ago, whenever it was when Ben Watson was last on the team. He has way more trust in Watson than he does in the other tight ends, and Ryan Izzo and Matt LaCosse. So I definitely do think that Watson will continue to be the most productive tight end on the Patriots roster. And I find it interesting the Patriots did give up on him after that suspension, and now he's by far the Patriots starting tight end, and that was even after LaCosse came back from an injury in Week 11.
Well, you talk about trust, and I think something interesting between these two is they both are vets. And yesterday in the locker room, Ben Watson was asked about Tom Brady being a perfectionist. It is interesting, their lockers are very close to one another. He said, I'm a perfectionist too. So when you look at his performances so far on this Pats team, what's the best thing Ben Watson brings, and probably something he needs to work on the most?
Well, I think that he's been good at making contested catches. He made a really nice he had a layout for a 19-yard catch from Tom Brady. So I think that's one of the strengths that he has. Also just the knowledge of the Patriots offense going back to when he was drafted in 2004. And I think just for all of the tight ends, probably blocking is the biggest work in progress for that group. And Ben Watson's never been that, 6'6", 270-pound tight end like some other guys are. He's a little bit more undersized, around 6'4", 250, so he'll never be the blocker that Rob Gronkowski is, or even someone like Eric Tomlinson, but he's still been better in that regard than guys like Ryan Izzo and other tight ends the Patriots could have brought in.
All right, well, we're getting closer to game time to see if Ben Watson does impress us on Sunday against the Cowboys. Follow along with Doug on Twitter. He'll have all your coverage leading up to game time and during the game at Doug Hyde. Or just if you see me out at the tailgate, come say hi, because I will be here as a fan. Keep it on NESN.com for all your Patriots coverage.